Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. I am gonna hit Maggie today. I'm not gonna hit her. But you all thought I was gonna pick random, and I kinda did too. But no, I'm just gonna play Maggie. I'm not feeling the random right now, so I just picked a character that I haven't played in a little bit. And I'm avoiding even Samson right now. For the moment. Don't know why, don't know how long, but I'll get back to him. I always do. But, you know, I'm just playing the kind of normal characters. The more normal characters. Oh, yeah, shoop de whoop. Fantastic. Not going to pick it up, and I'm going to stick with the heart. We do have one extra health compared to Isaac. We are a little slower, and that's it. We start with the heart, which is one full red heart of recovery, usable every 4 rooms. We do have the same damage. That's always nice. Okay, you die that hit. No drop. At least I have a key already, though. And the nice thing about the heart is that it lets me into curse rooms very easily at no cost if I still have red hearts. It's just that I can't really go to them when I haven't beaten the boss or already taken damage, because then I'm just wasting Devil Room chance on the later levels. Yeah, I've got an extra key, and that was worth it completely. Now we can get an arcade on the next floor, which is pretty sweet. And, I mean there, okay. Definitely going to the curse room. That's what I'm for as Maggie. I get an early curse room for free. Because this floor there's no devil room that I can earn. The only way that I would get there is teleporting from a chest. So, right there is how I would get there. But I didn't, so there you have it. 3 bombs now, so I will check for the secret room here. Thought so. Dad's key, no thank you. I will pick it up, I guess. I don't know why, but I will. So, here we go. Monstro is not too bad, and we do have these kamikaze flies from that chest. Those do twice our damage, which is 3.5 to start, and that means they do 7 to start. Pretty good. Pretty good indeed. So sadly, we started off with a useless item in our item room, and I didn't pick it up because if I fight Envy later and I happen to get a D6 at the same time, then I could have an extra reroll pedestal, and it doesn't matter because it's only in the pool once, so I just didn't pick it up because there were more advantages to not, even if they're very minor and only slightly potentially available. Basically, why not? I will take a speed up as I am below Isaac's base speed. Now I'm pretty fast, and I'm good to go. Let's do it. So now, ideally, I would just get the boss right there, and that would be really convenient. I don't know if the Spelunker's hat's Spelunker's hat? We'll see. Why am I forgetting? I don't know. But I'm gonna skip it for now because then maybe I get another special item. Just in case it's special. And, yeah. Very easy to go look up if it's special. I'm just not worried about it, really. I am not worried about knowing. Alright. Famine, though, gets us a cube of meat. Cube of meat, I mean, it's good to have, but I'd rather just get one later than now. Because I want to be getting more stuff for now, rather than things that I'm stuck with. Which, like, I don't need this until the late game. So that's kind of why I'd rather get it later, because it's not as important this early. It can be. Don't think I'm trying to say it can't, or isn't helpful. But it's not as important this early. So sadly, that's not a deal with the devil I'm interested in. That's to say the least. Is this floor going to be like the biggest troll? Because that would be weird. And don't worry, I won't forget the Spelunker hat. I won't, I promise. And another thing is, I'll probably try to use it offensively and take damage. Like I just did. But, you know, oh well. It does 7 damage per hit. Don't know exactly how often it hits, but it's often enough that it's reasonably useful. Come on. There we go. So far, not sure where the secret room is, but excuse me there. Definitely going to the curse room. I will have the Spelunker hat so I can find it very easily and guaranteed. Okay, well, I'm going to pick that up now before blowing up for either of those chests. I already know the top secret room has to be somewhere nearby, so yeah. So let's see which one's the secret room and which one's the top secret room. Okay, so that's the secret room. And here is hopefully the top secret room. It's not. That means I can't get one of those chests because I do care more about the things that I could get from the secret room. So, fine. Guess that's what we're doing. That puts me to enough money to go to the shop. So I guess it's good that I didn't use my key for that golden chest like I wanted to. I really did, though. I really did want to. And the top secret room should be up here. Yeah. And that means we get a bunch of red hearts, not an eternal heart. And we didn't get an arcade, so pretty useless. Alright. So let's spend all of our money on a key, a soul heart, and this pill that is friends till the end. That was not... I mean, okay, 5 cents, and that gets me 21 damage, basically. Sure, 21 damage total one time. Fine, but not what I wanted to see. Still will make it work. Spelunker hat is a nice pickup, as that does mean that I won't be floundering about. Not that I really flounder anymore with secret rooms now that I sort of know the rules, but it does mean that I'll find them more easily. I don't have any bombs right now, by the way, so I can't be bothered to go to this secret room because it's literally impossible for me to do at the moment. Maybe that'll change. I hope that'll change. That'd be pretty annoying if it didn't. And there's the top secret room. Again, no bums. Oops, I just accidentally fate, but I'll take it. The only problem with that is that it is totally a special item, and I don't really think Spelunker hat is. Again, don't need to know. It's not actually that important. But fate, definitely special. And I just didn't really have a say in picking it up there. But it is still good. It's Flight and an Eternal Heart that I'm about to lose because I'm bad at dodging right now, apparently. And it's very rare. By the way, we could see that this was a mini-boss before coming in because the Spelunker hat. And that's why we can also tell that that's a sacrifice room. Yeah, let's do it. It was worth it. And I'm waiting to use the Two of Spades until I have at least a fair number of keys. It's a bit larger than the number I have now. So I'd like to have at least 3 keys before using it, but we'll see. Who knows? Samson's Lock's not a very good trinket, but I don't have another, so, I mean, yeah. So now the strategy I'm going to employ, since I did pick up a bomb and just noticed, is I'm going to go to the top secret room hoping for an Eternal Heart, because that turns this one into a full heart, and now I don't have to worry about losing it. So that went exactly as planned, and then I didn't lose that Eternal Heart stupidly, and everything is good in the world, and probably in the hood as well. Oh yeah, that was beautiful cube of meat. This is why I keep you around. Not because I have to, only because you do this. Alright, still nothing there. I mean, I will use the Two of Spades after this room if I don't get a key drop. And yes, I see the Tinted Rock. I have no bombs, once again. You know what, let's go on to... There we go. Up to the boss and see if we get another key here. And then we can use the Two of Spades and go to the item room where hopefully we find all of our dreams. 6 keys though is good. I have no bombs to get the Tinted Rock, which is sad, but maybe I will after this. No, just a health up and also full health, but I have Nothing really to use it for. I mean, the sacrifice room isn't guaranteed to pay out unless I go down to a half heart, so it's not like it's worth it, but I don't care, basically. I am going to save it until after the boss, though. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm going to save until after the boss. I have enough health here that I could take 2 deals with the devil. Still have 1 heart left no matter what they are. This is going to be a sucky fight. I'm going to take damage and lose my full double room chance. I guarantee it. Ooh. This is a problem. Like I said, this was a problem. And now I have a 1% double room chance. That's always nice. And Chad gives me an item I'm not even going to take, so that sucks. Ugh. Use this. I realize now that I should have done this the whole time. Oh well. You live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow, as it were. Yeah, so we get Little Chad for this. A familiar that drops a half red heart every few rooms. I don't want it because it would make the relic drop less frequently, and I mean I don't really need its effect for anything. So I just skip it, as I do with the other dropping familiars. Oops. Stay over the rocks here. Let's not go off the beaten path too much. So this time we have a slightly different problem because of the explodey one. No, my rocks. My precious rocks. It's fine, there are more here. There are more just like them. Okay. Calm, calm, calm. No, no. Longest Chad fight, though. But you see, this is why I left heart there, so that I had the full health is useful. And so that if I took a deal with the devil, and perhaps included the dead cat, I wouldn't lose all my health. I would still have some left over. I was also hoping, of course, that the boss would give me a health up, or at least have the chance to give me a health up. But that one didn't happen. Okay, now you're dead. And now wow, it pushed it into me, because they're not normally able to get to you at the top wall. I already have a half heart. Okay, so I will go do the sacrifice room now. Because that could get me the bomb I need to get that tinted rock, and I would love to do that. So that's that. Then I can get to full health, and then we can be good. Alright, I didn't even need that, and it did give me the bomb, though. That's what counts. So Secret Room versus Tinted Rock, and Tinted Rock wins this time. Tinted Rock could give me a bomb anyway. There is that. That is a possibility that exists. And it didn't, but I don't really mind because I still got a soul heart out of it. Okay, so now we're done with this floor. Sadly, no bombs. And it's on to the next one without Little Chad. That was almost catastrophic. Literally ends the run right there. That bad. No, not really. I'm going to drink some water. Alrighty then. Let's go to the left. You know what? I'm going to leave this dude alive, see if he blows open the secret room for me. That was quick. Quick and painless. Wonderful. And I get a bomb for it. You know, that's the one up, and that's another respawn item I'm not interested in. So, yeah. Health up, that's phenomenal. Tears down, that is really sucky. Did I know that that was the boss challenge room before leaving the secret room? Because I might have, due to the Spelunker hat. In which case, I feel like a bad kid because I should have just bombed in. But that's fine. I didn't use a bomb to get to the secret room, so I can just use 2 next time and still be about where I should be. By about where I should be, I mean exactly where I should be. Which I guess is all that matters sometimes, being exactly where you need to be. That tears down hurts. It really does. But it'll be okay. I've already decided. Okay, flight's really nice, by the way. That was a close one. Yeah, flight's really nice. It was free, so I'm cool with that. May as well use it because I have no reason not to. What is this one? Alright, well that didn't teleport me anywhere inconvenient, so it's good. And then this, balls of steel. Awesome. Alright, yeah, these dudes give me... Oh! Sadness. Sadness is ensuing. And pursuing and persisting and resisting and... I don't know. I'm done. I need tears ups. Maybe in the item room we'll find the lucky foot or the PhD, and that will give us all of the tears up we need if we can get any pills. Safety cap, please. Rusted key does even less than Samson's lock, so I'm gonna not do that. I didn't even explain what Samson's lock does. When you kill an enemy, it's a what is that chance? It's it's like a 6.66% chance that you gain 0.5 damage. So it practically never activates, but when it does, it's nice. It's just that unless you have the candle, it's not very worthwhile. But still, 0.5 damage sometimes is nice. There's my second bomb. I'll do this after I already get the item room and probably the boss room as well. Oh, nice. 5 more bombs. That fixes my problems for now. Okay. Poop, get shot. And I'm definitely interested in playing that dude, and I'm going to count on... I'm not going to count on it. I'm going to use 2 bombs if I have to. We're just going to see if this is the Red Hearts one. Fish Head's better than Samson's lock most of the time. Especially because I am actually taking damage. Spawns a fly when we get hit, and as with before, those do twice our damage. Hanged Man, literally a worthless card as I can already fly. Another Telepills, it's nice of you. This doesn't count as red heart damage, by the way, so we're fine. Balls of Steel, excellent. So now I can definitely take more damage. Honestly, I could go down to 1 heart and not have to worry about the bombs for the boss challenge room, because I won't be using them. Stars. Okay, that's good. Are you really going to do this to me, though? And then you give me Spirit of the Night? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Whatever, it's still Spectral Tears, so I will take that. Stars card's nice, but I guess I want to have the Telepills for now. See if I can get an error room. If not, fine. Like, I'm not upset about not getting an IM error room. And in here we have Squeezy, which is just the tears up I needed to counteract that tears down. And it's also 2 soul hearts, so that's great for my survivability. That is momentarily a bit lowered by my gambling habits with that dude. We also know that there is a devil room on the floor since it paid out with a devil room item. As in, there's not an angel room. And that's okay. That is indeed okay. But I've been using my cube of meat a little aggressively here because my damage sucks. It is still base, and that's not good. I don't want to be at base damage. Okay, good job, cube of meat. Alright. Cube of meat is just not cooperating position-wise right now, mostly. Would have been nice to see something that gave me full health. Not that I can't still see something that does that. So now that I have Spectral Tears, shooting Poop and Fire is going to be a bit arduous, but nothing stops this train. I'm still going to be shooting it. Sorry to say. By the way, that's 2 flight items that I didn't have to pay heart containers for. That's pretty nice, I would say. Ah yes, I forgot about the heart being something I can use to help my health out. Still no cash for the shop, or not enough cash. Ow. Let's try not getting hit. Fly, do it. So many telepills. I mean, 3 chances at the I am error room, which is also a 6.66%. I think here should do. Not very well, it shouldn't. But I do have spectral tears, so I can shoot them from anywhere and not worry. It's just a matter of not dodging stupidly, which, when I have flight, I hope I can do. But I really, really, really need a damage up, like right now. I want to use the cube of meat. That is where everything goes off the rails. But I should be guaranteed a double room, I believe. No, not this floor, obviously. Alright, so let's use our first telepills. And we got the second one, so that saved us a little bit of time, which is always nice. Let's use our second in a moment. Alright. Missed. But it's cool, because it's not even an error room. And then we use our third, and probably don't get an error room, but we will try to keep the stars card. Actually, let's check out the arcade. Real quick, like, shoot the poop. Always shoot the poop. And then play this down stupidly. Okay, so now we're going to the shop. And I'm gonna go all the way down on health, and it's gonna be regrettable. Ah, but at least we won't get any more IV bags now. It's only the blood bag for me. I'll go to the shop, hopefully getting the candle. And then be on my way, because my damage sucks. I really need the candle right now. Or more realistically, getting greed, 50% chance. Okay, the purse. That means I think that Samson's Lock is on this floor still. So oh, it's in the... Yes, I'll still get it, because if I can get the candle later, then this is amazing to have that. And I would take it over the fish head. For sure. Because each time the candle destroys a tier, it counts for Bloody Lust and Samson's Lock. Of course, Samson's Lock, you still only have your 6% chance, but it's potentially huge. It maxes out at the same time, and it goes towards the same max value, but it's still good. I missed. Didn't get an error room anyway. So let's take our stars card and get out of here. Alright then. I would consider this floor pretty successful. Saving my money rather than gambling as well, because I need to hopefully have enough to get a candle in the upcoming floors. Because again, that would be pretty huge. Alright, I'll go to the secret room immediately. Don't think I won't. And yes, I could have played the IV bag there, but I'm trying to start building my health back up rather than using it all. So I wasn't inclined to do that, because my health is already in a sorry enough state that I'm worried about. So I'm just gonna stick with keeping my health where possible. Hanged Man once again worthless. Feels like if I'm destined to get one card, it's probably that one. Okay, don't shoot me, and we're all good together. Okay, so I got Heart of Recovery. Wow, good dodge. Got a Heart of Recovery, got a key. 2 good things that I like a lot. Enough money to go to the shop, which is most likely greed. Almost definitely, but I don't know yet if there's another mini-boss on the floor, so... It is possible that there is not greed in the shop. And I'd really like it, especially if it contained the candle for me, but we'll see, like I said. Oh my god, I can't afford to do that. I haven't used the stars yet because I actually might save that for the next floor, so that I can get out of the boss room. Second cube of meat. Honestly, I'm going to kind of embrace that right now, because that'll increase my damage output. by giving me that familiar. This is the reason that I haven't blown up the Tinted Rock yet, because War could do it for me. However, I don't want to wait too long because here I am losing health, losing soul hearts, and I need to keep my soul hearts. But, oh come on, how is that not close enough? That was freaking crazy. Soon War will be in the walking thing. Then we'll be okay. Oh, that was close. That was almost really bad on my part. Okay, that's gonna come near me. Oh, that was a close one. War can glitch into rocks, but I think I have him at an angle where he's not going to. So pretty much this is just cheese central, and that's okay with me. Alrighty then. Good fight. Well played. Boom, we get an angel room. Even better. Get our second cube of meat here, which turns it into a familiar that still blocks tears, but also shoots along with us. And we get scapular, which is a good item. When we get down to half a red heart, we get a soul heart, once per room maximum. So I like that. I do. It's not immediately the most useful, but it could be. Alright. So far, so good. This room's not too bad right now. Just good dodging right there. Solid top tier dodging. Alright, I can handle them. It's nice that every room now has full mobility, except a room with fire, because I still can't fly into fire. I still get burned. But other than that, all these gaps mean nothing. I like that. Wow. What do I think I'm doing with my life? That's the real question. I really want to run into a mini-boss. I really, really do. Thank you, cube of meat. My damage right now is so bad. Of course, I was hoping for Sacred Heart. But, you know, you can only hope for Sacred Heart so much before reality comes crashing down and you're like, I'm not getting Sacred Heart. Because probably not. Well, rip soul hearts. Okay, that one I at least dodged. Yes, it's definitely greed, but that's okay because the next floor isn't. And we know that because this is the depths 1, so we can't get an XL floor next floor. It's impossible that the next floor has greed unless something goes heinously wrong, and that shouldn't be possible. So we should be okay. Greed's dead. I don't want the steam sail, but I need to find the not the compass, the candle in the next shop. Otherwise, I'm sad. Okay. Guppy's tail, more chests and golden chests, less of everything else. I really needed 2 of spades or 4. And other than that, we'll be in good shape. Okay, so there's the top secret room. I have the bombs. That'll happen. Hopefully, and I guess I want an Eternal Heart. So I guess I go there at the end of the floor, just in case. Because maybe I get a blood donation machine. And I then want to hang out with that, rather than not being able to because of my Eternal Heart. It's just maybe. And now having this second level cube of meat, by the way, makes it that shooting fire is a lot less tedious than it would be with just spectral tears. So we've got that as well going for us. Oh, and I suppose the Guppy's tail probably also increases red chests, because I'm sure that all of the chests are just replacements for each other that can possibly happen. Bombs are key. I mean, I like that. It wasn't bad, and it was kind of good, so... You know, win-win. Not bad, kind of good. Sure, just do all my work for me. I won't mind. Still have to find the item room. But I haven't yet. Have to do this whole floor for it. Look at this floor lacking in anything. Anything of value, really. There are just so few useful rooms. And also, since I haven't been getting devil rooms, sadly, this Guppy's tail doesn't help me become Guppy, really. Unless I get one on the next floor, which is very, very unlikely. And it has 2 Guppy items in it. Which I'd say are... I mean, that's 2 pretty unlikely things. Small Rock, though, is nice. It's a damage up, tears up, and a speed down. I don't really care about the speed. But the damage up and tears up are really, really, really needed, so... that is quite good. So we get a Guardian Angel, which is also good. And that'll be another orbital that will do the same as the Cube of Meat, 7 damage, block and tears. But it also causes everything to rotate around us 1.5 times as fast. It's good. Blue Baby's Soul. Nah, I don't want that over either of the things I have right now. So let's get going to the next floor. Remember, stars after the boss, so I'd like to find the boss immediately, basically. And then this is a decent setup to cheese, so we'll do that. And that'll be that. Don't get hit here. I don't have much health to spare. Which is what I really look at Soul Hearts as. Because I do need to be able to earn the Devil Room on this floor. Which, well, so far so good, but I have to keep that up. Still, the Spectral Tear is incredibly useful. I do appreciate that. Okay. Oh, he thought you had me. Okay, so now we fight these dudes, no problem. Alright, don't pick up the telepills and get hit, because that would suck. I guess I'll leave this laying around, because I don't really want it that badly. And I'll use it at the end of the floor when I'm done with everything. Mini boss here, but that doesn't really make any difference to me, because I already know that greed isn't in the shop, because it's literally impossible. And I'm willing to bet, by the way, that Bloody Lust hasn't, or Samson's Lock hasn't activated at all yet. I think that any increase would turn my tears red. Then again, it might have activated once now. So we found the top secret room. I could have blown that up in the right place, probably. That was worth it. Full health once again. Pretty cool. That's a not useful item that I don't care about at all. I was expecting Envy, so I'm pleasantly surprised. And I'm totally willing to cheese this boss. Sad thing about it is it can't give me anything useful. Health up. Sweet. It can't give me an item. I already have the Heart, which is its drop. So that sadly isn't helpful. Okay. Hopefully I can just line up with these jerks consistently from safety. Not have to deal with masks at all. That's exactly what happened. 2 of spades. 8 keys now. Need to keep the stars. Let's see what's in here. Not skeleton key or, you know, compass, or most preferably growth hormones, because that's a real good one. And I need damage right now. Don't care about the speed, but damage for real. Damage for real. Alright. Another key is awesome. And I mean, as you can see right now, I'm using my orbitals to augment my damage because it's so lacking. Okay. Yeah, I have plenty of keys. A range up doesn't hurt. Lets me cheese harder, basically. No, I do need to use that. Flight is top tier. I will go to the curse room now. No teleport, but Balls of Steel makes it worth it. No teleport to the Devil Room is what I meant. But we did get a telepills, so there is a teleport. It's just not one that matters to me. Not one that I even want to take. If the candle shows up in the shop, then everything is okay in the world. We can really have a nice setup for Isaac and Blue Baby. But that has to happen, which is low likelihood. Okay. I made that do my job for me, which is good. I really like cheesing the red mob, even though it's stupid and pointless for the most part. But I mean, look at this, it's perfect. It's so easy. Until the eye pops out on this side and shoots me. But it didn't. We get a shot speed up that I'm absolutely skipping. Stars card saves me a key, gets me a pill that's hopefully health up. Or balls of steel, I was gonna say. That's balls of steel. Now let's blow up all this poop with our tears. Let's just cry on this poop until it disintegrates. And go to the boss once again. Dang, that's really disappointing. Still need to find the shop though. Can't forget about that. And from there, we shoot this poop forever. I mean, I could get more money from the blood donation machine, but I don't need to. I really don't have any need for more money at this point. Of course, I could use it to play that more, I guess, but really not worried about that. Did I go to the secret room yet? I don't recall. Good job. Okay. And there's our shop. Well, now's as good a time as any to check the secret room. And even though I do have more keys than bombs, it might be worth using the bombs rather than the keys because I'm going to have a lot of chests appearing, and I mean, it's nice to open them. And if I haven't yet been here, then I get a nice bonus of, you know, what is that? That'd be like 17 cents. So, that's pretty good. I mean, 9 volt's good, and I could have played that the smart way, but I didn't really mind. 9 volt gives us 2 ticks of charge for our spacebar item. That can't be removed, so it only takes 4 ticks to use your item. And that changes the recharge time for many, many items. So the intelligent way to do that, by the way, would have been going to the blood donation machine, playing it using my Yum Heart, playing it more, getting the thing so that I could get another use of it, because the 9 volt does charge your item immediately on pickup. So that's pretty sweet. I'm taking a risk here, pretty much. Likely not worth it. But it was. So never mind me and my thoughts. I will play this down to 35 cents. Goat hoof, I'm not keeping over what I have, even if I don't get the candle, which I'm not unless a beggar gives it to me, but a beggar could give it to me. I just don't really care for the value of the small speed up. I'm fast enough and I have flight and spectral tears, so I think I'm fine as far as that's concerned. So now what we have is we can go in here for free, so that's fine. And then we use our telepills, and we get exactly what I was hoping for. And that's tears down, so that doesn't help me, but that's balls of steel. That's health up. That's also health up, but I'm not going to use it because I like having 11 hearts more than 12. That's friends till the end as well. That is balls of steel. And I guess I keep the bombs or key, and I will take Mom's Eye. It's not very good. It allows me to shoot from both sides of my head sometimes. The reason I'm not taking the other health up is so that I can see when I'm out of soul hearts. Yeah, technically I'm better off with 12 hearts. But I just have preference. And by the way, I don't usually I don't use that preference outside of breaking runs usually, because it's not like I'm guaranteed to be able to win right now. But it's fine. Not going to be a big deal. And let's do it. Not a teleport to the devil room. 2 soul hearts, that's profit. Which is all that really matters. Alright, there you go. Ah! Oh, I was not out of the way in time. That's unfortunate. Okay, more keys and money. And wow, perfect shortcut. Devil room, please. I'd really, really like one. With 2 guppy items. That'd be the best. Skolex just kind of is weird. It has way too much health, but at the same time is really easy, so it makes sense that it has way too much health. But it seems like this part of it has more health than this part of it, which doesn't make sense. I don't know how exactly Skolex works, besides magic. Skolex is magic. Oh, darn. Didn't dodge. But, oh my god, it's a sniper today. Devil room. Range up. I can't really do anything about that one. At this point, it's probably worth taking Guppy's head over the Heart. Just because it's more damage and I have no damage. Alright, so we can use this every room and it gives us a couple flies. Health up, already making up for it. There's our secret room as well. Yeah, every room we get a charge for Guppy's head, so it's not an item that really benefits from having the 9-volt vault at all, because it doesn't at all. But it's good to have, and I'm keeping this bombs or key pill so that my resources are a little less specific. I'd love to see a beggar again, so that I could get the candle. I do have 69 cents now, though, which is pretty fantastic. Alright. These flies could be the difference maker, and they are affected by Samson's Lock if it happens to activate. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Don't use it until you're in the room, if possible. That's a health up, so back to where we started. Yeah, don't use it until you're in the room if possible, because if you happen to have flies, you can't have more than 5 entering a room. So you don't want to lose some, because that's just lost damage potential. And it doesn't make sense to do that. Like, why would you just lose stuff? I don't want that full heart because I could get a half heart, which would be better. So that's the plan. I'm gonna wait on a half heart. Go this way now, use this. It gives 2 to 4, maybe 2 to 5, but I think it's 2 to 4 flies. So if you have 3, it's never worth it. If you have 1, it's not worth it. Well, if you have 1, it's worth it. But if you have 2 or more, it's not worth it. Even if it is just a chance. Steven, 1 damage up. Quite good. Really what I need. Okay. Thanks, Mom's Eye. Pinky Eye might be worthwhile. But I'm not doing it. I'm putting my faith in Samson's Lock for no apparent reason, and that's just how it's gonna go today. Wow, I should have gotten hit there. I don't know why I didn't, but I should have. Okay, so this is gonna be It Lives, and that's gonna be all good. And that's that. Alright. Perfect. That's exactly where I wanted everything to go. So this wave is Monstro, so I don't use this. I'm trying to improve my bomb usage to only use them on waves where enemies are spawning that will instantly die because of it. We'll see how that goes. Wow, that was really poorly done, but it still worked. This wave is also fine. And I think this wave is too, and next is due to flies. So I don't use one this wave. Yes. This only, like, this particular bombing order only works right now because I'm in the cycle properly. If you take too much health from the heart... Oh, okay, that's a chub. Lesson learned, if you take too much health from the heart, then the phases change and you get different enemies, so you have to be aware of that. Health changes at the thirds of health though, so keep that in mind, and there you go. Ah, perfect, it gave exactly the half heart I wanted. Oh, sadly I picked up 2 cents, otherwise I'd have 69 cents, 6 bombs, and 9 keys, and that'd be hilarious, I guess. But to the cathedral we go. Curse of the Lost is unfortunate here. It's nice that you can't get curses on the chest, which some people may not realize is not something I mention often. Well, I guess I mention it somewhat often, but not super often. But it's just one of those things that maybe me saying it is kind of that clicking point where like, oh my god, I never do get curses on the chest. So lucky. Not lucky at all, actually. And what are you? Wheel of Fortune. Okay, that lets me use a bomb to get another item in the chest, so I'm just gonna keep that. Bombs are key, probably doesn't matter. I only kept it because I felt like it over the health up for whatever reason. It wasn't important, because I got back to 11 hearts pretty much immediately. So, not much of a difference. Okay, I will open that. Oh, yes! Significant fire rate up. Don't remember how much, but any amount is nice at the moment. I'm finally coming into a run that might have a chance. To some extent, at least. Feels good. Was there a drop there? I don't think so. Ha! You've been bested, game. Do make sure to wait for your flies to spawn if you're doing it before entering a door, because if you don't wait for them to spawn, then they won't spawn. So you can just like lose flies, which silly thing to do. Calm down, Loki. Alright, I accidentally blew that other boom fly up. Kinda silly. Okay, 1 Loki dead. Okay, just keep dodging. And we'll be fine. Great job. Boss could be here. I guess technically the boss could be on the other side as well. Let's use this. Get some flies. Okay, good. Didn't take damage to the holy leeches. That's all you can really ask for most of the time. Sweet. 82 cents right now, and not a care in the world. That is the bombs are key as well. No thank you. Alright, so I found the top secret room completely by accident. May as well. No thanks. Not only would that ruin my Polaroid invincibility at the moment, it would get me that 12th heart that I don't want. Sometimes you just have too many balls and it doesn't work. Balls of steel. Okay, waited for them to spawn, we're all good. Get the bomb out of this room though. Screw this. This room's stupid. I've decided this is the right way already, so it's okay. I don't need to worry about... Oh, that was so close. Yeah, I don't need to worry about things like having to bomb through again because it's the right way. Don't want that. This might be the right way. And I just cheesed that room, used it against itself. I don't feel bad about it. No, the heart. Now I need the eternal heart to get back to the half heart. But I gotta bomb through again. That was unlikely. That was close too, right there. Yeah, I'm just gonna count on the fact that I'm not gonna take that much damage and it'll be fine. Hopefully, I don't take that much damage, of course. That fly just, like, straight at me. Ah. Yeah. This is happening. Wow, I have a really high fire rate and good range, so that means that I charge this knife so quickly, and I have really good range on it immediately. I don't have that very often. Sometimes life gives you lemons, and lemonade becomes the menu. Yeah, I took some damage, but it's all cool. It's all good, man. Okay. Yeah, lard normally would be pretty awesome, but today not so much. Take that, and that's about it. By about it, I mean that is it. So this run's not a guaranteed victory. By the way, flies don't gain any damage from the knife. So that's just me. They still do the same damage, because my damage is still the same. The knife damage is what's huge. Comparatively huge. But it's still worth using Guppy's head, especially over my other options, because the other options were not very good. If there's an Eternal Heart in here, that'd be nice. Okay, that's good too, because that still allows me... I hate when they do that. Kill Lust last. That'd be the smartest thing to do. It says his Lust almost dies, but there we go. We got exactly what I wanted out of that. Virus is a small speed down, but it does allow me to do poison damage over time as well. I believe it's 40 on contact, and then 7 damage per tick from the poison. Quite good. No! It's okay, there's a half heart, I believe. Well, that was just dumb. What is this? Not the sun. Devil, though, is a nice damage up that will affect the flies as well as the knife. Yeah, that's a half heart. I'm gonna wait to go to that top secret room until absolutely necessary, because I don't have, you know, infinite bombs or anything. Sure, I picked up 10, but 10 is not infinite. 10 can run out very easily. So I'm just gonna save it. See if I need it or not. Well, I mean, of course I'll do it before the boss fight. By the way, having more than 12 health does not count as having more than 12 health. Basically, you can trade those extra hearts to the devil, but you don't have them as damage you can take. So don't think that. You don't have 13 health that you can take damage for. You have 12. 12 is the max for red hearts. But you can trade them to the devil. Oh, lovers, that's an awesome find, honestly. That is an awesome find. Okay, so... No! Didn't get there in time. Okay, I needed one dead anyway. Okay, perfect. If I get hearts every so often, monstrous tooth, no thank you. No damage. Bad damage. All damage is bad damage right now. I need to avoid it all. And then avoid none of it. Realistically, it's fine. I've got an extra bomb, to say the least. Game even gave me a bomb. So let's go. Now, what would I most like to have for the items? I suppose the shears. Sadly, the body from the shears does not adopt your poison touch, or that would be amazing. Okay, that's all I take. Okay, so I take this. That's why I can take the shears, by the way, because I can just use this and then go ahead and leave. And then do the thing with the stuff. Okay, so we use the devil, we use the shears, and yes, the damage of our flies is reevaluated. No need to worry about that. Fine, you hit me, I will poison you. Ow. Calm, calm, calm. Thank you, Shears. You've done a wonderful job. That was a good run. Sadly, we didn't get the candle we wanted, but we did get good enough stuff that we could make it. Would we have made it without the knife? I kind of doubt it, but what do I know? I hope you enjoyed the run nonetheless. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.